Hi, Linda Davis here. Today is the day you decide if a Music Duo online course is right for your child. Now, you took all the free training last week, and you probably noticed that how adding music education can seriously upgrade your homeschool curriculum. That's how essential it is. But you might be wondering how the Music Duo program goes beyond everything you've already learned. Well, the Music Duo courses provide a comprehensive music education that lasts the entire school year. Now, the biggest benefit is that your child can get this musical training right in your own home. You don't have to drive anywhere to another location, you don't have to create lesson plans, and you don't have to figure out what songs to use to teach different concepts. From right inside your home, your child will gain all the proven benefits of having this amazing education, all just by watching and participating with these video lessons. Now, when your child takes this course, there's a hidden benefit. Your child will experience the joy of music that will never go away. Even if they stop taking courses, that joy will stay with them forever. And if they take the classes for multiple levels, that foundation that they built up will also stay with them indefinitely. For example, in my story about the flute, I had stopped playing piano for a few years. But because of those early years of music lessons, I was able to pick up the flute and just work on it and play it for the sheer joy of playing. Music is so powerful and life-changing, and that's what I want for your child as well. And with this program, it's all built around singing. So there's no frustration like learning to play a recorder and covering each and every hole to avoid that horrible squeak, or having perfect hand position when learning to play the piano. Oh, there are instruments to be used in the courses, but they're percussion instruments and easy to play right off the bat. Who doesn't like playing a drum? And let's talk briefly about those benefits when getting a complete music education. Enhanced brain development. Studies show that learning music positively impacts brain development, enhancing memory, language skills, and problem-solving abilities. Boosted confidence. As your child masters new musical concepts, their self-esteem will soar, positively influencing their approach to other subjects. I had a fourth grader who joined my drumming group a few years ago. He was a little bit awkward, he didn't really have any friends, and he couldn't keep a steady beat. But over time, he was able to learn to play the rhythms and play that steady beat and do very well. But the best thing was that his mom told me that he loved this group. He loved coming every week. It was the one thing that brought joy to his life and one thing that he was becoming successful at. Moving on, creative excellence. Music encourages creativity and self-expression, developing skills that spill over into writing, art, and more. I honestly think children these days need a way to express themselves. So many times they're told, you have to do it this way. Music Duo gives children the foundational tools and skills they need to give them that creative outlet. Holistic learning, our last one. By adding music into your child's curriculum, you are providing a more complete and well-rounded education. When COVID hit, everything was turned upside down. Teachers were scrambling to figure out how to teach online. Parents were scrambling to find resources if and when the schools let them down. It was just a gigantic mess. But many of us got creative and made the best of the situation. Now, I had in-person students 4 days a week, and every Wednesday I taught kindergarten through 5th grade through Google Classroom. I created videos where I'd turn on my camera and attach my shotgun mic here, and I just record from beginning to end, and then I would edit out all the mistakes. Then I would show them to my virtual students through YouTube. And in February of 2021, I started showing these video lessons to my in-person students. I don't know why I did it, but I'm sure glad I took that path. It was a game changer. All of a sudden, I could help individual students, from the non-English speakers, the special education students, the super active students, and those that just needed extra encouragement. My students were learning so much more. All the visuals were right built into the lessons. I didn't have to have 15 tabs open, and I didn't skip anything accidentally. And boy, my students held me accountable. If they knew there was a game at the end, they wanted to be sure they played it. All these videos were on YouTube, and that's how the homeschooling families found me. Let me share a little bit of the feedback that I received from them. This is from one parent. I am interested in your second grade lessons to finish the rest of our homeschool year. We started the year with a different teacher that ended up switching schools, so all of our videos became unavailable. I felt helpless because there are very few long-term, once-a-week videos to choose from out there that work for us. Then I found you 2 months ago, and your videos are so nice. I would love to have access to the rest of them. And this is another one from a parent who found me before the new videos. Hello, Miss Davis. I sang that. That's how my old videos started out. My 2 kindergartners are invested in music with Miss Davis, and so are my 2 preschoolers. We are doing 2 lessons a week, and I just realized we have finished lesson 7, and there's no lesson 8. I have searched you on Google, Facebook, and checked every YouTube video. Haha, I've gathered you're redoing the videos. I'm so excited to have this as a resource for my kids. Please let me know how to subscribe. When I realized how many more children's lives I could touch, I couldn't go back. I realized that these videos could change the face of music education across the country. So I went back and I redid every video in a professional studio, and Music Duo was born. Now, have you had your child take private lessons only to discover that they don't like the daily practice? Now, we know that practicing daily is a great way to improve, but it's kind of difficult to keep some of those younger learners engaged. That's why Music Duo courses are designed to make learning enjoyable while keeping consistent progress. As Zoltan Kodály stated, teach music and singing at school in a way that is not a torture but a joy for the pupil. Instill a thirst for finer music in her or him, a thirst which will last for a lifetime. Music should be fun to learn. Now let's walk through what specifically you'll get with these courses. Each course has 35 weeks of video lessons, a syllabus, 15 vocal explorations, a materials list for each lesson, suggested assessments, and visuals. And no matter what level your child is signed up for, they will learn about the following concepts throughout the year in these lessons: melody, rhythm, harmony, form, and expression. The specific focus of these concepts will vary depending on the level they take. All the lessons are carefully sequenced to keep building on the music foundation, and every folk song is intentionally chosen to teach one or more of these musical concepts. And they'll also get instruction and then reminders on proper singing technique like posture and good breathing. So how do you know what level to pick? Let's go over to the levels page. Here's our levels page. We have a placement wizard right here if you aren't sure which level your child should take. Just click on it and it will ask you a couple of questions and then give you the suggested level. Just to let you know, if you find that your child might be in the wrong level, let us know and we'll gladly change that for you. But don't get too far into the course because they will have to start over, and I don't want them to get frustrated in having to do that. The first 3 weeks of lessons in the trial period is probably enough to determine that. And if you need any help, just go to the bottom of any web page and hit Contact Us and we'll be glad to help you. Here are the levels, and each one has a plus sign. You can click on it right here. Apprentice 1, kindergartners start here. Or if you happen to have a first or second grader that's needing a nice, easy introduction to music, that'll do well too. Once you start on the bottom, you just keep going across the page like this. The reason we have Pre-Apprentice 2 and Pre-Maestro 1 is for older children who are new to the Music Duo courses. And so here we have first or second graders new to Music Duo start here. And then over here, we have 4th and 5th graders who are new to solfege. Those are those hand signs, do, re, mi. They start up here. Now, if you have a 3rd grader new to Music Duo, they would actually start with Apprentice 3 if they don't know their hand signs. So that's how this works. If you want more descriptions, what's in each level, down here, you can just scroll down and you can see that. So that's our levels page. Here is the courses page that you will have once you subscribe. You'll see your course that you did subscribe here. And then you just click on that course and it will take you to this page. You can watch the welcome video and then hit Let's Get Started. Each course has video lessons that are click and play. You can choose to participate with your child each time, which I highly encourage, or you can be available to redirect them if their attention wanders. Although there is so much activity in them, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Every video lesson has a thumbnail that shows your child what they are going to do in that particular lesson. And the syllabus over here is for you to download onto your own computer. There are also 15 fun vocal expressions that your child can choose from once they are introduced in the lessons. In Pre-Meister 1, they are introduced on Lesson 3, and you can see them all down here. Be sure to watch the unpacking video coming later to see all the features inside the courses. And there are plenty of games. The games are so much fun, but they're also reinforcing a particular song or concept, and it's a great way to end the lesson. Here's what one music duo parent wrote me. My boys wanted me to tell you that they especially love the games, and my third grader also said to tell you that he enjoys the vocal explorations. They really look forward to the music lessons. These courses take your child through the entire school year, 35 weeks of lessons. The apprentice levels have 2 20-minute videos per week, and the Maestro courses have an average of 30-minute lessons once a week. So you're probably wondering, how much does this year-long course cost? Let me first tell you that every course comes with a free 7-day trial. Once you sign up, you will get 3 weeks of lessons instantly for you to see if it's a good fit for your child. How many other places let you get almost 1 month of lessons at no cost, or a private music teacher that gives 3 to 6 free lessons? I don't know of any. Usually they give you 1, hopefully. If your child does not engage with the lessons, simply cancel the membership by the 7th day and your credit card never gets charged. There are no questions asked. We want you to be totally happy with the course. Because I can teach so many children at once online, I don't have to charge as much as if I were teaching a private lesson. In the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the average price of 30-minute private lessons is about $35 or $144 per month. Even online lessons are $140 a month. 20 lessons would cost you over $700. But our courses have over 20 hours of instructions, or the equivalent of 40 half-hour lessons. That would normally cost you $1,400. Music Duo is just $247. Yes, only $247 for one full year-long course of amazing content. And if you don't want to pay that up front, no worries, because we have you covered. We have a monthly payment plan of $29.97 per month, but only for 9 months. Even though you have access to the course for a full year, your payments stop after the 9th month. Both plans give you access to the course for a full 12 months. With a one-time payment, you will have access to all of the content for that one course after the trial period is over. The monthly subscribers will get their lessons weekly after the trial period. If you want to have access to all the lessons at once, you might think about the one-time payment option. And if you would like to purchase a second course or third, contact us as soon as the trial period is over, and we will send you a discount code for a significant reduction on the second or third course. To make signing your son or daughter up for this course a no-brainer, we're including some great bonuses to make it an even more awesome experience. We're going to add in 3 amazing bonuses that are worth over $150. You get all of these bonuses for free when you join. Bonus number 1, Instrument Bundle. Remember I said we get to play cool percussion instruments throughout the course? Well, this will give you all the instruments you need for the course, as well as future courses. Rhythm sticks, a triangle, maracas, or actually chiquitas, a hand drum, a scarf to use during the creative movement activities, and last and maybe the most important, a glockenspiel. This will save you from finding and buying them yourself or having to make do with what's around the house. It's an $81 value, and we will also pay to have it shipped directly to your house once your free trial is over. Bonus number 2, 5 extra vocal expressions that you can't get anywhere else. Basketball, dolphins, trampoline are some of the themes. You will see them immediately in the lessons once you enroll. The vocal expressions are a huge favorite. And we're also going to give you digital melodic contour cards if you want to expand your vocal expressions. Bonus number 3, 4 weekly group coaching calls. I want to be sure that your child gets off to a great start, so I will hold a weekly recorded Zoom call for all parents of enrolled students. You can ask me questions about the courses or ask for tips to help your child. They will be recorded, so if you can't attend, you can still watch it later. This is a brand new offer, and I think it will help parents immensely. But there are a limited amount of spots, and these could go quickly. Right now, the last 2 bonuses are not available by themselves. You can only get them when you buy the course this week, but you also get the instrument bundle. So there you have it. All of these goodies come for free when you sign up for Music Duo. Registration for this great deal is only available for a few days because the first coaching session starts next week. So here's what I want you to do. Click the subscribe now button below and it will take you to the membership page where you can pick the level appropriate for your child. Go ahead and scroll down to get to the courses. This is showing the apprentice courses. If you want Maestro, just click there. You will click the monthly button or the yearly, whatever you choose, and then it's going to take you to this page. You're going to sign up, give yourself a nickname. I'm going to put my dog's name, and this is what's going to print out on a certificate at the end of the year. And here's a coupon code. There's no coupon code right now, but if you want a second or third course, like I said, email us and we will give that to you after your trial period is over. Then you click register now, and this will give you a secure payment page. It's locked down tight. And notice it says 0 because you're in the trial period. So you'll put your information in, but you will not be charged a dime until after the trial period is over, 7 days, okay? And then you just hit submit, and it will take you to a thank you page with a video and a button to get you into your course. You'll also get an email that also gives your username and a link to get you to the courses page. And there you go. You're good to go. Together, let's create a brighter future for your child through the power of music. I look forward to our first coaching session next week. I'll see you then.